Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're asking the question, who is stalking your social media, girl? Okay, so who is this person that's constantly randomly pulling up your social media page, looking at you, always stalking for some more updates? Okay, so we're gonna get super detailed about that. We have 5 piles to choose from. So we have pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? And I will leave the timestamps in the description box and the comment section, so you can just skip on forward to whichever pile you chose, and I will see you at your reading. Bye, guys. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is thinking about you, girl? Okay, so who is this person that is pulling up your profile randomly and just looking at your page? Okay, someone who's visiting your page constantly or like often. So yeah, who is stalking her social media page? We're gonna get super detailed up in her because we have all of these cards, but we also have these descriptors. So those of you who are new to my channel, these are just gonna go pretty in depth about describing this person, okay? And you guys can read like my previous comments, previous videos comments is what I meant, because I'm a lot of people are saying that these cards describe this person to the T. So I'm very glad that that's happening. That makes me really happy that it's resonating. And also we're gonna get some tea leaf oracle cards as well after we get to the descriptors to get any more information about this person and why they're stalking you, etc. Okay, so yeah, getting super detailed up in her, guys, and let's get started. I think I'm ready. So for some reason, every time I freaking do a reading, like my throat, something goes wrong with my throat, guys. I have no idea, but I have water next to me, so I will be taking breaks this time, so you don't have to hear me like choking and like clearing my throat. So sorry about that. Okay, let's get started, guys. So I think this card is the devil in this deck. Okay, this is like the Starseed deck. I'll leave the deck in the comments. But so we have the devil, and then we have it clarified by the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the devil clarified by the 3 of Wands. This person who's stalking your social media is kind of obsessed with you in a weird way. Okay, like maybe it's not like, actually no, with the devil here, I want to say they're obsessed with you in kind of an unhealthy way. I don't think it's like a creepy way or anything, but like they are very infatuated by you and like obsessed with you, and they probably look at your profile or your social media often. And yeah, I feel like they're super attracted to you. Like, oh lord, it seems like they're planning on like reaching out to you, or they really want to reach out to you, because we have the 3 of Wands here, so that kind of indicates them trying to plan to reach out to you, or like trying to, maybe even if it's not reaching out, then it's like planning in their head to see what the next step should be. Should they reach out, or like, how will this go in the future? Like kind of planning it out, like kind of mapping it out, looking at all the options that are available towards you. And yeah, I get that they're like, it seems like, with the devil, it seems like it's like a unhealthy kind of obsession. Like they're almost addicted to you, okay? And it sounds really bad, like, but with the devil, that's what I'm getting. And like they're always planning on how to, like, what the next step should be. What should they be planning next? What are all their options? What do they want to do? So yeah. And even with the Ace of Wands here, which is clarified by the High Priestess, I feel like their heart keeps telling them to take initiative towards you, but like maybe something is still kind of stopping them. Could be their ego, could be their head. But it's like I almost see them like typing up a message or something, or like planning something, they'd be like, no, and then like backtracking and be like, what do I want? Like looking at all the options, like I am kind of getting that vibe. And then yeah, and with the 6 of Pentacles right here, clarified by the 4 of Cups in reverse, I feel like they are trying to gain clarity on what to do, or what they want in life right now, is what I meant. Okay, so it seems like they do seem kind of unsure about what they want. Okay, and it just seems like I even got that with the 3 of Wands right here. It's like they're trying to gain clarity on what they want in life right now, what they want to do with you, what they want to do next. Like they are kind of being like, should I really, like, do I really want this? Like, is this what I really should be doing in the future? Do you get what I'm saying? But I do see with yeah, even with the 6 of Pentacles, I do feel like they do want a supportive partner. Like I feel like they long for that, like intuitively, like what their heart wants, right? they do long for like a supportive partner. I feel like this person is trying to understand love, or like, you know, trying to see love and partnership in like a different light, you know, because I feel like in the past, guys, especially with the devil here, intuitively I'm picking up that in the past they might have been kind of like a player almost, you know, like, and but it feels like they're trying to change their ways, like they're trying to take a step back and like plan out like what is it that I want, like what should I do, you know, like is this what I truly want, like am I, you know, I feel like they are trying to change their perspective a little bit, like they're going through that, trying to understand love and like, you know, I guess looking at their past compared to now. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope I'm explaining that well, but yeah. But you know, like the cards aren't showing me that they've changed their ways, you know, like the cards aren't showing me that they have changed their ways, but it seems like they're starting to think about it, like trying to think about maybe doing things differently, trying to think about like changing their ways is what I'm getting, okay? And with the Temperance here clarified by the Sun, they do want like a peaceful, harmonious, balanced relationship, you know, equal give and take. They want a happy relationship, but it seems like, you know, yeah, they do want that. Like, they do want that, but it's like, it's almost like this person was in their player phase, but now they're trying to, like, reform, but they haven't entirely reformed yet. It's like they're kind of working towards that. So they do want, like, peaceful, harmonious, balanced relationship with equal give and take, you know, and I feel like that's why they have their eye on you and they're stalking their social media, but it's like they haven't reformed entirely. They're still trying to, like, map it out, like plan it out, you know, to see what all their options are, what should they do, etc. Do you get what I'm saying, guys? Yeah, that's what I have. But okay, so we also have these two cards, Rot Her, which I had on the side. So we have the Five of Cups, okay, and that's clarified by the Judgment in reverse. I feel like Awakening is like Judgment in this deck or something, but yeah, that's what I picked up on intuitively. So it does seem like that they're doubting themselves about coming forward, okay? Like I said over here, like I feel like this is the type of person that like type up a message and then they'll like no, and they'll backtrack, or they're like, or they plan on coming forward, or like, you know, making a plan towards you, but then they'll be like no, and they'll backtrack, you know, like I am getting that vibe. It seems like they're doubting themselves, you know, about coming forward. Like I said, I'm getting that maybe they go back and forth, you know, like I said. But you know, I am getting that, like, I feel like this person, like, was a player or something, because I seriously keep getting, like, they have a lot of options, or, like, they've had a lot of options, you know, so it's like, so they kind of go back and forth, you know, so sometimes they think that they shouldn't come forwards, and other days I think they should. They do seem pretty restless about it, is what I'm getting. Like, I get this restlessness vibe about them. Yeah, interesting, guys. So we also have the communication card. So I feel like, yep, like I said, they do kind of want to come forward is what I'm seeing. Like they do want to, like, you know, like message you, or like, I don't know, maybe slide into your DMs or something, but it's like they stop themselves or they hold themselves back, you know, because I feel like they're unsure. They're unsure of what they want. Like, it's like, you know, one part of them is telling them to listen to their heart, right? We have like the High Priestess here, like what their heart's telling them, what their intuition's telling them, you know, about how they want like an harmonious, peaceful, like balanced, loving relationship. Like we have the freaking Sun and Temperance, you know, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I think maybe their past kind of kicks in, like their playerish energy. I think that this person does have a lot of options, and they're like, you know, do I really want this? Like, what should I do next? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like back and forth is what I'm getting. But let's see who this person is. Maybe you guys already know, but this is very vague, you know. This can be anyone, literally. Like, we have so many players walking around there. But let's get more information, though. You might know this person. Okay, so, okay, respect. So I feel like this person is overall like pretty respectful, or actually, you know what, my intuition's telling me that this is about you. So okay, let me back up. All of these cards I pulled is describing this person, okay? Because I asked Spirit, I was like, hey, can you please give me descriptors or characteristics about this person, so that way pile number 1, you know, knows who this person is, okay? So respect came up, but intuitively I would say that this person is respectful overall, but for some reason, my intuition is telling me that maybe they do respect you, okay? Yeah, so let's see what else is here. Okay, this is someone who has a lot of friends. So they might be popular, okay? Money. Okay, so this person does, I feel like this person does have a lot of money. I feel like maybe they have a good career, or like they're doing pretty well financially. Like overall, this person, yeah, this person does seem pretty successful and has a lot of money, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, okay, guys, for some of you, they might even own a house. Okay, they might own a house. Interesting. Honest. Okay, they're an honest person. Okay, successful. Yeah, I'll put that under money because literally, like, I think this person is pretty successful overall. Yup, social butterfly. Guys, this person's really popular. Like, they have a lot of friends. They socialize a lot. Maybe they're always out and about, on the go. Okay. Detached. So this person might seem a little detached, maybe a little cold. Okay. I mean, if they're becoming, like, if they're a player, like I kind of picked up the vibe on, right? Like, they're trying to become a reformed player, like, they're thinking about it, their energy, but, like, then I'm not surprised that detached came out. Like, most players are very emotionally, like, detached, which is why they're able to do what they do, unfortunately. Not much in common. Okay, so maybe you guys don't have a lot in common, and, like, they're aware of this. Okay, or maybe you're aware of this if you already know who I'm talking about, but I get it if you still don't know who I'm talking about, because honestly this is really broad, but this is what tarot was picking up. So let's get to more descriptors. Maybe you'll find out. Be aware of spending. Okay, maybe this person has been spending too much. Like, this person spends a lot. Okay, maybe, yeah, so this person might be spending a lot. If you know someone, if you kind of have an inkling of who this is, and you know, and you've seen that they're always like buying a lot of things, or like, you know, maybe they like materialistic things, like for example, nice car, etc. This might be that person. Okay, yeah, so I think they're super successful. I feel like they're doing fairly well in life, you know, like overall, like they have a lot of money, but maybe recently they've been kind of struggling with money. Okay, that doesn't mean that they're like, that doesn't mean that they're like, so okay, that basically, I feel like they have a lot of money and they're doing really well. This person's successful, okay? But maybe they've been spending a lot, so they're kind of like worried about that. Like, oh, I should cut down on spending, or like, you know, I'm blowing all my money away or something like that. Interference. Okay, so there might be people interfering here, and do you know what that means to me? I feel like this person, even though they're really interested in you, they're attracted to you, they check your, you know, they check your profile a lot. Maybe they do have a lot of options around them, or this can even, doesn't have to be options like other people, but this can even be work. Like if they're super focused on work and making that money, you know, like this seems like a successful person, then it's like maybe they don't have time because they're so like, they have so many responsibilities, they're focused on work, you know, so some type of interference. This could be family, this can be like maybe a lot of options around them, or maybe work, okay? It can literally be anything. But basically this card means there's some type of interference that does kind of keep them from coming forward. My tarot card showed it was because you were kind of going back and forth in their head, you know, like, do I really want this or not, blah, blah, blah. You know, trying to part from their old ways. But this can even be work, you know, it could even be like work, but like, do I have time for this right now? Do I have time for a committed relationship? Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so maybe you guys already know who this person is, because what it's saying is that you won't be surprised when you find out. Like, let's say in the future this person does come forward or something, right? You're not going to be surprised. It's like either you know them already, or you know they've been interested in you, or you got that vibe, because I feel like you're not going to be surprised. Interesting. New start. Yeah. So this person probably wants a new start with you, is what I'm seeing, right? Like it does seem like they're going back and forth, but maybe like they do want a new start with you. Separation. Yeah, guys, so with these cards coming up, I feel like maybe you might have some history with this person. I'm not getting vibes that this is like an ex, you know, like a straight up ex or something, but maybe there was like a little, like maybe you guys have messaged each other before, but then it didn't go anywhere, or maybe you guys like seemed interested in each other and then it kind of didn't go anywhere, you know, something like that's coming up. Well, let's get more information. Okay, this could be a Leo. Okay, could be a Leo. Yeah, guys, this person's really wealthy. Maybe that's why they spend too much. They really need to be careful what they're spending though, because even if you're wealthy, if you spend too much, it's like, doesn't really do you any favors, right? Too many options. Holy crap, guys, I freaking knew it. Okay, I kept getting the vibe that this person, you know, is kind of player-ish, or like, or used to be at least, and they're trying to reform. But yeah, they have a lot of options, and maybe that's what this interference is, right? I mean, it could definitely be work too, but like, yeah, maybe that's why they're like, they just have a lot of options around them, and maybe they're like, should I come forward? Should I, you know, like they're stuck in their head because they might have a lot of options around them. Yeah, and then that's, I was getting the interference thing. Let's get more information though. Okay, so this person could have like a math degree, or they work in something that has to do with math or engineering. They could be an engineer, or maybe just the job or company they work for is like an engineering thing. Okay, apply this how it resonates. Friends only. Yeah, guys, so maybe they're in your friend zone right now. Honestly, this could even be a friend. Like, doesn't have to be like romantic, right, for some of you, but I'm getting like, yeah, guys, I think this, okay, so two scenarios coming up. Either this is like a friend and you guys kind of had like, you know, a separation, or maybe like there's a little bit of distance between you and your friend, or this person like is interested in you romantically, but right now you guys are friends only. Like they're in the friend zone, or you're in their friend zone, right? But like, I think there is some romantic interest here. Like they want to, like they want something romantic. I feel like for most of you guys, this seems romantic to me. Like someone who's interested in you romantically, and they look at your social media often. That, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so they're not active on social media, so this person doesn't post a lot themselves on social media, but they sure do stalk you, girl. Oh my god, romantic feelings. Literally, I was like, okay, with this friends card, I was like, guys, you know, this could be a friend, but I think it's like romantic for most of you. And then like this came out. Yeah, guys, so this is definitely romantic. Okay, this person could be in your friend zone right now, okay, but I think they do have romantic feelings for you, and they want to kind of break the ice and come forward, but I feel like they have a lot of, you know, they have a lot of interference right now. It could be work, it could be they just have a lot of options around them, or it could be both, you know, work and options. Could also be a Pisces. We did get Leo earlier here, so Leo or Pisces. Yeah, guys, you already know this person. And yeah, and then the not surprised card came out too. I can't remember where it is. Yeah, right here, not surprised. Guys, I think you already know who this person is. Like, literally, leave me a comment below if you're like, yep, I know who this person is. I think you guys do. You guys have already met, and with already met, it doesn't mean you guys met in person. It just means, like, you guys have already talked, or somehow you guys connected, okay? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Struggling in career / financially. Yeah, guys, so with be aware of spending, and then we also had this like downwards arrow in wealth, right? Which downwards arrow to me is like decrease in wealth. I feel like maybe, I mean, I feel like this person has a lot of money, they're really successful, but maybe they're blowing it all right now, like spending too much or something, because it seems like they are kind of struggling with that aspect, okay? Struggling in career / financially, okay? So take that as it resonates. Taurus. Okay, could also be a Taurus. Okay, these can be anywhere in their chart. We already got Leo, Pisces, and Taurus. For some reason, I wanted to say Aries right now. I don't know why I wanted to say Aries, but that's why I paused. So could be an Aries for some of you too, since I kind of wanted to say that. Romantic interest. Yup, guys, I'm gonna put this right under romantic feelings, because we literally have romantic twice. Okay, so we have nice hair. So this person might have really nice hair. They take care of their hair. Self-absorbed. Okay. This person might be a little conceited or self-absorbed. Maybe they're super into their looks or something, which isn't bad. Like, you do you. Jealous. Okay, so for some reason, this person is a little, like, has some jealousy towards you. Maybe, okay, do you know what? What just popped up in my head is maybe you guys have a lot of options too. And And maybe that's why they're jealous. Like maybe you get a lot of male attention too, or maybe they're jealous because they think you friend zoned them and they want to get out of that friend zone, but they're kind of scared of rejection. Yeah, they are kind of jealous of you. Okay, this can also be a Libra. A new person, yeah, guys. Okay, so I really don't feel like this is like an ex. I feel like this is someone, like I mentioned earlier, that maybe you guys kind of message each other, but then it kind of fizzled out, or maybe you guys are messaging each other right now, but it's like a friend thing. Like you guys both seem like it's like a friend zone thing, you know, and then like this person wants to get out of your friend zone, and that's why they're feeling like jealous. You know, they probably feel like rejected almost. Wants commitment. Okay. So, I was getting a player-ish vibe from this person, like a player-ish vibe from this person, but I felt like it was like, not like they're a player right now, but they're like reforming. So, okay, no, I feel like they're a player, but they're like in the middle of reforming. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're not a totally reformed player yet, but they're like literally thinking about going that way, you know, like they kind of want to start like thinking about wanting like a harmonious, balanced relationship. I feel like they go back and forth because they do have a lot of options around them, but I feel like you do too, which is why they're jealous. You know, they're jealous that they're stuck in your friend zone. Guys, leave me a comment below. I'm very curious. Okay, so let's get to these last minute tea leaf oracle cards, but I'm gonna quickly pause to take a sip of water. Okay, I just took a sip of water. Climbing towards success. So this person's kind of focused on their career right now. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to accumulate more wealth, more success. Okay, that is kind of their focus right now. That's another thing that could also be the interference that I saw here. I feel like obviously, you know, we already talked about the options they have. You know, but I also feel like it's work and career that might be interfering as well. Okay. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? So I feel like this message is for you. If you get a weird vibe from this person, because remember, I was picking up that they're trying to reform, like they're kind of player-ish, but they're trying to reform, like they're trying to go towards something more serious, right? But if there's, you know, if you are messaging them right now, or there is some contact maybe, or if there will be in the future, because this person does want to reach out, just be careful, okay? Like, if you are, like, if your intuition is telling you something weird about this person, then don't lower your standards, listen to your intuition. For some reason, I feel like Spirit wanted me to tell you that. I feel like it was more advice for you. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So, do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, where's that card? Yeah, it reminds me of separation. So, it says parting of the ways in either romance or business. So, I feel like you guys might have been talking to each other at one point, but then, like, you guys stopped, or there was a distance. And, yeah, this person still thinks about you, and they still look at your social media all the time. Okay, advice from a friend. So maybe a friend is going to give you advice about this person, or is giving you advice. Okay, it could be maybe they're talking to their friends about what they should do. Take that as it resonates. Disappointment in some affair. Yup, yeah, they feel disappointed about what happened between the both of you. Like maybe you guys are in each other's friend zones, or you guys kind of stopped talking, because there's some jealousy here because they want more, you know, and they just feel like disappointed. A change for the better. So maybe a change is coming between this, okay? But remember, if you know who this person is and you're like, I do not like him, I do not want this person in my life, you are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of your life. You do not have to take anyone back if you don't want to, okay? Tarot cards are not permanent. It's just looking at your energy right now, okay? And, yeah, I just felt the need to put that out there for some reason. Okay. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like this person is going to come forward is what I'm getting, honestly. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay, so maybe, yeah. So take that as it resonates. I don't know what your wish is. I think some people are going to want this person to come forward and some people are not. But remember, you are the creator of your destiny and no one can do anything without your permission. Okay, so I wanted to put that out there. And yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave me a comment below, okay, and tell me about this person. I think you guys know who this person is. And yeah, if any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and good luck, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is stalking your social media? Okay, so who is this person who is constantly checking up on your profile to see if there's any new updates? What's the 411? Okay, so checking up on you. We're gonna get pretty detailed up in her because we have all of these cards, but then I also have a bunch of descriptors. So for those of you who are new to my channel, these descriptor cards, these colorful ones back here are like super specific, okay, very specific for who this person might be, okay, because I know tarot cards are kind of broad in general, and so these get into the nitty-gritty and specifics, okay. So we have a few more tarot cards here as well that we can get to, and then we have, I always forget what deck this is from, but it's like that vegetable deck. I'll have to list it in the description box, and then we're gonna get to some tea leaf oracle cards as well for any more information, okay. So yeah, we're getting super detailed up in her like we always do on this channel, okay. So let's get started, guys. A lot to get to. First of all, right off the bat, I do want to clarify, when I looked at these cards as I was like shuffling them, it does seem like this could be either a friend or like an ex-lover or an ex like situationship, or like a romantic like a person that had like romantic I don't know how to say this. Like, why am I saying it like this? It sounds so weird. Let me start over, guys. So basically, this could either be a friend or someone you've had some romantic things, like a romantic thing with. Why was it so hard for me to get out, guys? Oh my goodness. Like, literally was so simple. I don't know why that got me like stumbling and stuff. That was weird. But anyways, guys, yeah. So either, do you know what? Oh my God. Okay, the fact that I stumbled so much trying to say that, I wonder if that's because like this person is both like in the friend zone but also has romantic interest in you. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That could resonate for both of you, or I mean not for both of you. That could resonate for some of you guys who are watching this, because I don't know, I stumbled so much explaining something so simple and I'm like, whoa, there seems to be like an air of confusion here or something. Anyways, that was interesting. Okay, so yeah, so let me start over because that was very weird. I like stumbled and all that stuff, but basically this could either be a friend or this can be a romantic partner, or it can literally be both, like someone who's in your friend zone that is a that like wants to be romantic with you, you know. But anyways, we'll get to the tarot cards. Take it as that resonates, okay? So yeah, let's get started. So guys, we have the 6 of Cups here and it's clarified by the moon, okay? So this person who is stalking your social media is like they do think about the past a lot between the both of you, okay? So whether these are actual memories you guys made with each other in person, or it could even be like exchanges you had with them, like phone conversations or text messages, you know. But it's like they are thinking about your connection a lot, and like in a nostalgic way. Like, you know, the 6 of Cups is all about like nostalgia, memories, kind of looking at the past, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. But like what's clarifying the 6 of Cups is the moon, and the moon is all about like illusions, maybe some things that are hidden. Sometimes the moon can also indicate confusion, okay? So pairing both of these up, I feel like there is an element here of like when they think about your past exchanges, memories, phone calls, text messages, whatever it is, right? When they think about it, it's almost like there's an air of like confusion or like some type of illusion here, like an air of uncertainty when thinking about it, you know. And maybe like whatever this was, is like this connection was like very, very new, or like a new beginning, and they didn't know how you felt or where this was headed. Maybe that's why when when they look back at like your text messages with them and everything, or like your exchanges or memories or anything like that, maybe that's why they look at it in an air of confusion or like uncertainty. You know, that's just an example. That doesn't have to be, but like I'm picking up some situation like that. Okay, so apply that to your situation how you will, but like I'm kind of picking up like there being some type of uncertainty or confusion and stuff when they kind of think about past memories or like nostalgia between the both of you. Okay, so that is what I'm getting. And also with the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I feel like for some of you, this was like a new opportunity that came in with this person. Like there's a new opportunity with this person, and you know, maybe even a loving relationship for a few of you, maybe even a friendship. Like I said, like I was getting either this is a friendship for some of you, or this is a relationship, or it could be like both, like a person in your friend zone who wants to be romantic, right? But basically, like I feel like there was this new opportunity with this person, and maybe even like a loving relationship for some of you, but someone here chose to walk away or like move on from this relationship or move on from this friendship or connection. Okay, so I do get that as well, because we do have the Six of Swords here where someone's like kind of moving into calmer waters, but I kind of see it as like them moving on or like leaving something behind. Okay, so, and with the Seven of Wands here, and it's clarified by the Chariot, I feel like there might have been a lot of defensiveness in this connection. Like maybe the both of you were very defensive with each other, or like the both of you were kind of having to stand up for each other, or standing up for yourselves all the time against this other person. I am getting like lots of defensiveness in this connection, and maybe a lot of conflict or arguing. But I do get the sense of the Chariot kind of clarifying the Seven of Wands, that it's like maybe there was a lot of conflict and arguing, but someone became very empowered to like stand up for themselves and like set boundaries. And I do get a sense that someone here, like maybe the both of you, but like, you know, I feel like you guys tried very hard to really work on this connection. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like both of you tried to work on this connection or prevent it from ending, but it like it still ended. Like it, you know, like it still kind of fizzled out. But if this wasn't conflict or arguments, I just sense like a lot of defensiveness, like someone being super defensive and like having to stand up for themselves. Okay, so I am getting that. And with the Two of Pentacles right here, and that's clarified by the Five of Cups, I feel like the both of you like try to work on this relationship, like I said earlier, right? And you know, I feel like you guys try to work on it, you guys try to balance it along the way with all the other things that you have in life, but ultimately like it just didn't work out. Like something didn't work out, because I do sense I can't talk. I do sense like a sense of separation, or like someone walking away, feeling disappointed, like there's a sense of loss here. And you know, I feel like, you know, yeah, a sense of loss here, and like someone grieving. So I mean, if this was a separation, whether it's friendship or like romantic or both, like a mixture of both, right? I mean, separations suck. Like breakups suck, you know? Like I went through a huge breakup last year in 2021, and oh my goodness, it was bad. Like it literally feels like someone is dying. But the grief was really bad. So I'm so sorry if that's what you went through, you know? But yeah, I do just feel like it ended up like fizzling out. But at the same time though, like maybe for some of you this was like a full-blown like loving relationship, which just kind of fizzled out, you know, because of like these issues I mentioned earlier. But I am getting a vibe that like there is an air of newness here. Like for example, like this wasn't like, this is like a newish person, maybe it didn't like turn into a full-blown thing yet, or maybe this is a friend. I'll have to get more information on that, but like I was kind of feeling that. But yeah, so that's what I have for these cards. But we have a few more tarot cards kind of sitting next to me right here that I want to get to. Where is it? Okay, yeah, these brought her. So we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups, and that's clarified by the Nine of Wands. So we have a 9 and a 9 here. Interesting. Yeah, so even with the Nine of Cups here and like the Nine of Wands, I feel like you guys, like in the beginning of the relationship, right, or at least at one point in your connection or friendship, whatever you guys resonate with here, I feel like, you know, you guys were each other's wish fulfillment. You know, like I feel like this person did feel like you were, you know, you were their wish fulfillment, and maybe you felt the same. And I feel like you guys did really like each other, and you both probably felt like, you know, like this is it, this might be the one, as you were like talking to each other. But then it's like this relationship or connection or friendship, whatever it is, ended up starting feeling like a lot of hard work. Okay, it started feeling like it was a lot of hard work, and like I just feel like it sucked the energy out of both of you. Like this connection was not easy. It felt like a lot of hard work, a lot of defensiveness here, and you know, it just felt like. And also, I am also getting the vibe that maybe one of you, you know, I'm sure both of you guys kind of worked on this relationship together, but I do feel a sense of like one of you feeling like you worked harder, like you worked harder in this connection, or to make this connection happen, or to keep this connection going. I do get a sense of like someone feeling like they put in more work, or like wanted it more, or something like that. Yeah, that might resonate for a few of you, but I am getting that. And then we also have, if I can find it, I had like between all of these cards are her. Okay, so we also have this King of Wands that came up, which I feel like, you know, this person who's stalking your social media page, I feel like they are someone that might be considered charismatic, like someone who's like a natural leader or has like a leadership vibe to them. Like if they don't have a leadership position, it's like they have a leadership vibe to them, or like a leadership aura or something. Like I sense a lot of confidence here, and like, you know, a pretty charismatic person is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get to the other cards. Oh, okay, so with this card right here, we also have desire here. So this is someone like that desired you. Okay, this is someone that desired you. Could be a Cancer for some of you. We do have Cancer here, but could be, yeah, this person like did, I feel like they did desire you, and maybe you did with them as well, you know. But then sometimes, like, you can desire someone all you want, but sometimes for, you know, whatever reason, relationships don't work out, their connections kind of fizzle out. Like if this is a friendship thing, then this person did desire your friendship, you know, that's what it could mean. But I feel like this might be romantic for a lot of you. Sounds very like romantic-ish, but I know a lot of people are watching this, and it is a general reading, and I felt like both vibes coming in. But anyways, let's get to the descriptors. Okay, so let's get more information. So these are just going to tell us more about this person, and it gets to the nitty gritty. Okay, so like a lot of really detailed things that might even be kind of weird, but okay. Okay guys, so first of all, when I was talking about this person, I think you guys already know who it is. I think you guys are not going to be surprised, you know, like knowing that, like, oh yeah, of course, they're checking up on my social media. I'm like not even surprised, you know? So some of you might be kind of thinking that right now. If you're not, maybe you will soon, because we have a lot of descriptors to get to. Okay, so okay, yeah, so for a lot of you, this is a romantic interest, okay? Like, this is someone who was romantically interested in you. Maybe you guys had, like, a romantic thing going on, okay? I did have the Six of Cups here, where, like, there were kind of memories, you know, if not memories, but, like to think about what you guys said to each other, like text messages, phone calls, or whatever, you know? Like, they do think about it often. Okay, so this person could be struggling in their career right now, or struggling financially. Okay, I mean, whether you know that about them or not, but that might be something going on. Okay, so this person does want commitment, though. I feel like they do want commitment. Like, they're looking, like, in their relationships, they're looking for something serious. Okay, we have best friend slash friend. Oh my god, guys, see what I mean? Okay, hold on. So remember earlier when I like stumbled and like stuttered like crazy? I was like, wait a minute, why was it so hard for me to say? Like, I was trying to say that this could either be a friend, or this could be like a romantic interest, or like an ex or something, right? But for some reason, it's like my brain couldn't get it out. It was like, blah, you know, like stuttering. And but anyway, so I did get the vibe. I'm like, okay, why is it not coming out? So maybe this person could be a friend, okay, like I said earlier, or it could be like a romantic interest, okay, like an ex or something, or it could literally be both. Like, for example, it's someone who is in your friend zone right now, or a longtime friend that has romantic interest in you, you know? So it can be that as well. And maybe that's why I stumbled so much earlier. That was weird. But okay, Scorpio. So they could be a Scorpio. I think I saw Cancer earlier too on that desire card. So we have Scorpio and Cancer in the house. Okay. What else is here? Surprise. Okay, guys, hold up. I have not surprised, and then I have surprise. So you know what that tells me, guys? maybe there's two people stalking your social media page. One of them could be like a friend, a longtime friend, and then one of them could be a romantic interest. Okay, because I'm getting like, do you see how two energies are popping up? And maybe that's why earlier I stumbled so much. I'm still trying to figure out why I stuttered and stumbled so much earlier. That was weird. But yeah, I have not surprised, and then I have surprised. So, and then I have romantic interest, and then I have best friend slash friend. Okay, so this is going to get confusing because I always ask spirit, like I was like, hey, who is a person like stalking and checking up on pile number 2 social media the most? Like, give me their energy. Who is this person? But I think they really want to show me two people here. Like, this could be literally two different people here. It could be like a romantic interest, a past ex or a romantic interest, a situationship that's kind of checking up on you often on your social media. And then it can also be like a friend. Okay, like a best friend, a longtime friend or something. Wow, okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, I'm getting separation. This is someone you separated from. Okay, so maybe even if it's a friend, it could be that it's the romantic interest you separated from, but then there's just a side energy of a friend kind of checking up on you as well. It could be that there's a separation between both your romantic interest and a past friend. Take this as it resonates, guys. I feel like two energies are popping up, and now it's going to be confusing because I don't know what to assign with what, like who's the Scorpio? Is it like your romantic interest or is it the friend, Wow, this is interesting, guys. Okay, so you know what? In that case, I'm just going to tell you guys, I take it as it resonates. This has never happened to me before because I always ask spirit for one energy, like the person who's checking up on your social media the most, So, but I think two people want to come through. Okay, so entrepreneur. Someone here is an entrepreneur. Okay, and we have a Pisces as well. So we have Scorpio, we had Cancer earlier, and now we have Pisces. 2021, yeah, so this situation, like separation here, could have happened in 2021, okay, which was last year. It's so weird that 2021 is last year now, like that's crazy to me. Okay, yeah, so you've already met this person, this person, okay, so you definitely know these people. It's not like it's a new person or anything, like you definitely know both of these people, or like, yeah, take it as it resonates. I see two energies coming through. But okay, Aries, it can also be an Aries. Family, so something to do with family here. Okay, I don't know why family's coming up. Maybe this is like, yeah, oh my god, guys. This is so insane to me. This is the only reading this has happened to me with. Yeah, I feel like a bunch of energies are coming up. We literally have romantic interest, we have a best friend or friend, and then we have family coming up. Like maybe is there also like a family member checking up on you? Guys, what is going on? A lot of energies. Long distance. So one of these people could be a long distance from you. Maybe that's why they're always checking up in your social media and stalking you. Okay, someone could be a healer here. It could even be you guys. Even though these descriptors, I asked spirit to tell me about, like, describe the person who's stalking your social media. But I do know that a lot of my viewers, right, like you guys, I know a lot of you guys are like spiritual and healers, so this could even be describing you, but maybe there is a person here that you know of that is kind of a healer. Okay, maybe someone who's spiritual as well. Sometimes healer comes out for even medical professions, okay, just FYI. Okay, could also be a Virgo. A childhood friend. Yeah, we got friend twice. We have a best friend or a friend, and then we have a childhood friend. Interesting. Okay, romantic feelings. Yeah, guys, so someone here does have romantic feelings for you. So one of the people who are stalking your social media is like someone who considers you as a romantic interest, okay? Like they have romantic feelings for you. And there is some type of separation here, which I kind of got in the tarot cards too. Like someone walked away from someone. Okay, there is a teacher or a mentor here. Okay, so one of these people who are stalking your social media often is like some type of teacher or a mentor. Okay, interesting. And we also have healer. I wonder if this healer is the teacher or mentor. Guys, leave me a comment below. I'm so curious. Like, I'm so curious about this reading. Literally so many energies are coming up. Wow. Okay, so someone yeah, someone here feels like there's like a lack of connection. It could be like the separation, right? So there's a lack of connection there. Okay, so someone here is independent. It sucks that I'm having to say someone here because I feel like so many energies are popping up. You know, we had family, romantic interest, best friend, childhood friend. These two could be the same, like the best friend slash childhood friend. But like I feel three different energies popped up. I can't talk. Success is what I was trying to say. Success in romance or relationship. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, like success in romance or relationship, because maybe one of these people you do have a successful relationship with. Like if this is a friend or childhood friend and you did not separate from this friend, right, then maybe you guys are still on good terms. You know, the separation might only be for like this romantic interest. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of with that card. Energetic. So someone here's energetic. It feels so weird saying this. Like, I always do these characteristic cards, but I've never had multiple energies pop through because I always ask Spirit to give me one energy in particular that's really standing out, you know? But, like, I don't know, Spirit wanted to give me multiple, I think. You know, it could, remember, I did say, you know, this romantic interest of yours could also be a longtime friend or like a childhood friend. But then, I don't know, with all these other cards, I'm really picking up there's like 2 or 3 energies here. Okay, mature. So someone here is really mature, like the person who's stalking your social media. Yeah, driven. Okay, so someone here is really driven. We did get entrepreneur earlier, so I wonder if that's the driven person. And intelligent. Okay, and then we have, oh my god, we have driven again. We literally have driven twice. And guys, look at the big stack I pulled these out of. Like, I literally had to shuffle this entire stack for these. So what are the chances that driven came out twice? That happened to me in like my last video too, for one of the piles, I believe. Okay, so we have clingy. So someone here is clingy. Okay, so maybe you felt one of these people were clingy. Whoever's stalking your social media page. It could be the clingy friend. It could be a clingy like romantic situation. Jealousy. Oh crap, guys, there's some jealousy here. Okay, interesting. So guys, one of these people that are constantly checking up on your social media page is jealous of you. Okay, FYI, alert, someone here is jealous of you, and always be aware of people who are jealous. Like, I would not trust anyone who's jealous. We did get family here, like this card back here. We did get family here, okay? We do have a romantic interest here, and we do have like a friend. I mean, yeah, like a friend or like a childhood friend, a longtime friend here. So I don't know, one of these people could be jealous. I'm sure, I mean, I highly doubt all of them are, but like one of them, I don't know who, is definitely jealous here. Okay, a great connection. So someone here thinks you guys had a great connection with each other, or like there is a great connection. And we also got this, right? Like success in romance relationship, and now we have great connection. So maybe you guys, with one of these people, family came up, romantic interest came up, you know, best friend came up. Maybe with one of these people you guys are still in a pretty good connection with, like you feel good about them, and maybe they just kind of, I don't know, check up on your social media page because of curiosity or something. But then there is someone here that you guys don't have a connection with, okay? There's a lack of connection. Wow, a lot of energies popped up, guys. Literally, I think there's 2 or 3 people stalking our social media. This is crazy. Okay, so, let's get to the Tea Leaf Oracle cards for any more information, okay? We have solid foundation, success with effort. Guys, I feel like you guys might be successful. And maybe that's why you guys have a lot of eyes on you. Literally. Like maybe you guys have a lot of people checking up on your social media because you guys are successful. You know, or maybe you're doing something. Like you guys are doing something, you know, that's building a solid foundation, or like something successful is what I'm getting. Okay, there's something significant about the month of April here, okay? So maybe it's one of these people's birthday, you know, is in April. Maybe when you guys met this person is in April or something. You know, take April as it resonates. Could be a birthday, could be like just a date or when you met someone. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Guys, I feel like this is you. Like I'm sensing that there's some type of success here that you are embarking on, or like you guys are very successful or recently became super successful, something like that. And that's why you have all these eyes on you. And it does say that you're slowly but surely getting ahead. Like you guys are doing well. Interesting. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. So you guys are very protected by the universe, by your spirit guides, okay? You guys do have people protecting you, because I do sense that there's some jealousy around you. I don't know what you guys are doing. Maybe you guys found newfound success, or maybe you guys are just successful in general, but it looks like a lot of people are like stalking your social media, and there's someone jealous here too. And I feel like you are very protected though. So all these people who are jealous or maybe hating on you ain't gonna win, because you are protected. But even if you are protected, like please be aware and like always watch your back, okay? Don't trust anyone. Okay, so one of these people is a fair man, okay? So fair man means like either this person has like blonde, gray, or white hair, okay? So you see blonde, gray, or white hair, or maybe they just have like a fair skin or skin color or something. Oh my god, guys, are you freaking kidding me? Take care, enemies are working against you. Guys, you guys have haters. You guys have haters. I don't know if all of these people checking up on your social media are haters. Maybe it's just one person who's like jealous. But you guys do have someone who's jealous, and like maybe I wouldn't trust this person, because this thing literally says take care, enemies are working against you. Do not trust anyone. Do not tell anyone your business, okay? Have your guard up. Jeez. I mean, if you guys watch, by the way, you guys might want to watch my jealousy video. If you go back in my video history, I have a long video. I have like 7 piles to choose from to make it very personalized. But it's about who is jealous of you. And definitely check that video out. Time to act. Okay, it could even be a Leo, like not the person who's jealous of you, but one of these people could even be a Leo. But time to act. I feel like you guys, first of all, have your guard up, okay? Look at how this lion looks, right? It's like, don't mess with me, you will hear me roar, you know? So have your guard up. Be aware of what you're telling to anyone, okay? But keep doing you. Keep doing you, you know, but always have your guard up, okay? Guys, definitely check out my jealousy video. Like, if you go back in my history, it was one of my earlier videos, so I might sound like a mess. But like, definitely check that video out. I go pretty in depth, and it's like a long, I have like 7 piles to choose from. I also tell you like a little bit about what I went through, you know, in my journey, about why I made that video. So definitely check that video out. And if any of this resonated, give me like, please comment below, because I'm very curious. Maybe you guys already know who this person is, but give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. I'm very curious, and take care. Bye. Hey y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is stalking your social media page, girl, okay? So who is this person that constantly checks up on your social media page, you know, looking at it, seeing if there are any updates, etc. We're gonna get super detailed, because not only do we have these tarot cards, but then we also have these characteristic cards right here. So if you're new to my channel, these characteristic cards are basically like super in-depth little characteristics or details or features or signs about, you know, who this person could be. I know tarot can be kind of broad when it describes people, you know, because that's usually not what tarot is for, like describing features and etc. So we're gonna get detailed with these, and then we also have some of these cards as well, a few more tarot cards to get to, and tea leaf oracle cards, okay? So we are getting super detailed up in her, like we always do on this channel. And yeah guys, let's get started. So the person who is stalking your social media, first of all, let me find this other card here. Yeah, so we have the 7 of Cups clarified by the King of Wands, but we also had the Devil come up, okay? So what this tells me is, I'm just gonna place this here. So what this be telling me is that I feel like the person that is stalking on social media, this is someone who might have made some pretty bad or unhealthy choices in their life, okay? Like if there wasn't like a bad or unhealthy choice in like your connection with them, because I am getting that this person is kind of attracted to you, you know, like this is someone who's like romantically interested in you. If it wasn't like bad decisions within your connection or bad habits within your connection, then definitely outside of it, like this person has all these inner demons that they need to work out on. Okay, sorry, I can't talk right now. Yeah, that they need to work on, because I am getting like, you know, first of all, I do feel like this is a player, okay? Like, I do feel like this person who's checking up on your social media, I do get the vibes that they might be a player, because we do have the Seven of Cups. Wait, is this the Seven of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Cups, sorry. When this was covering it, I kind of saw the cactus behind it, and it almost looked like wands, and I was like, wait a minute. Maybe this is Seven of Wands. No, this is a Seven of Cups with the King of Wands and with the Devil. Totally, guys, this person might be a player. Like, this is someone who has a lot of options, you know, like when it comes to like a lot of people who are interested in them around them, and they know it. Maybe this person's really good looking, or they're able to get a lot of people or something like that. But I feel like they have a lot of options, and this person knows it, and I feel like they're kind of a player, and that's why they have all these like bad habits with the Devil coming up here, you know, like they probably have addiction to like you know, whatever this could be, right? Like just bad habits that have to do with them being a player, you know? Like I feel like they have unhealthy behaviors or like unhealthy obsessions. And I also feel like this person's always like exploring other options. Like for example, they probably get bored easily and go from option to option, right? Typical player. But I feel like they make really reckless choices, okay? Like they get bored easily, and then they like impulsively make decisions that are not good for them in the long run. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like whoever this person is, like Lord have mercy, girl. Like I'm getting major player vibes. But you guys might have had something with each other. I don't know if this is a full-blown relationship that you guys had with this person or not. I think this is more of like a situationship is what I'm getting, okay? So it didn't turn into a full-blown actual like relationship. It could have been for some of you, but I feel like for most of you, it seems more of like a situationship-ish, okay? We have the Six of Cups here. Guys, I can't talk today. Like, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I have the Six of Cups here. See, I did it again. That's clarified by the Lovers in reverse, okay? So what that tells me is that this person still thinks about any exchanges you guys have had with each other, okay? This can be like memories, but if not memories, this could even be like a message you sent them, text messages, phone calls, or whatever. But they do kind of think about you in that aspect, or like any exchanges you guys have had, okay? But I do also feel like this was very one-sided. Like for example, maybe you were the one who was like more interested, or like putting in more work or something. Because I keep getting one-sided. It could even be that this person felt it was very one-sided, okay? Like something about this feels unbalanced and like one-sided. Like one person was doing more of the work. It could have been this person, but I feel like it's you. Okay, so take that as it resonates. And even with the Eight of Swords here, okay, so I don't know if you guys can see. Ooh, I should probably move this down. I notice you guys can't read that, but yeah, this is the Eight of Swords here. So even with the Eight of Swords here, right, and that's clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse, yeah, guys, it's coming up again. Like this, someone here in this connection felt this was very one-sided. Like one person was definitely giving more than the other, and I can't tell if that was you or if it was them. My intuition wants to say it was you who might have been giving more or more interested than this person, because this person just seems like a mess. Like this person seems like a player, and like they have a lot of options. Either they get bored easily, like that's just how they seem, right? But yeah, like I feel like one person definitely was a little bit more like trying a little bit more to like work this out, or like to talk, or like to take things forward is what I'm getting. And then even with the Knight of Pentacles here, and we have, this is a Hanged Man, by the way. I think it's just called perspective in this deck, but we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hanged Man in reverse. And what that's telling me is like there's actually two messages coming up. One of them is that I feel like this person feels like their finances and career have been at a standstill, okay? Like maybe it's taking forever to get to a career, or maybe it's taking forever to get to stable finances for this person. Something about, you know, them struggling to get to better, like to a better career or like a stable finances is what I'm getting. Like they feel like their career and finances have just been kind of stuck and like at a standstill. Like things are not moving. And yeah, things just don't seem to be moving for them when it comes to career and finances. But I also, the second message was, you know, that was the first message I was getting through about their personal finances and career, right? But the second message that is coming through again, you know, I feel like it came up kind of 3 times, is that definitely this, you know, a connection or whatever seemed very one-sided. Like it was not balanced at all, and maybe they even felt like that, you know, things were like stalling or stagnating, you know, between the both of you, and they were like, you know, there's, you know, like this isn't exciting anymore, this isn't positive, like it's just kind of stuck, it's just stagnant, you know. That's what I feel like this person kind of felt. Yeah, definitely getting that from this. But we also have these on the side right here. So we have the Page of Cups, and this was clarified by the World. Okay. So what that is telling me is that I feel like this person still kind of thinks about you, you know, like they do kind of daydream and like they imagine scenarios between the both of you. And like what, yeah, they just imagine scenarios. I feel like they daydream about you and imagine scenarios between the both of you. I feel like they are very attracted to you, and you know, they probably imagine scenarios like what would it be like meeting up with them, like what would we do, you know. And I mean, this person does seem like a player, so maybe some of their like daydreaming about you might not be all PG-13, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, like that's what I feel like they're doing. Like I feel like they are looking at, you know, whatever you guys have with each other, like this connection, they are looking at it from a different perspective, it seems like, because I do feel like there's like a shift in their perspective, because that's what the World kind of tells me. There's like a completion of something, and I feel like they do kind of daydream about you and what it would feel like what this would feel like if you guys were like together and meeting up, etc. You know, so they do kind of like fantasize or daydream about that is what I'm getting. And then we also have duality here, okay? So, oh wow, this card doesn't have a little zodiac sign. Usually all of these cards have like a zodiac sign on them, but this one doesn't. Interesting. But yeah, with duality, I feel like this person, I feel like they do have a good side to them. Like, I don't think they're a bad person or they're like a horrible person. It's just they have their inner demons, they have their addictions and bad habits they need to work on that they kind of picked up, you know. But overall, like, I feel like it's not a bad person. They do have their dark side, but they also have a good side, basically. So they, you know, they're showing this duality here, okay? And I feel like that's what this card kind of wanted to tell me. But also, I feel like we should get more information about who this person is, okay? Because I get it. Tarot can be very broad, right? Like there's a bunch of players walking around, like who is this? But yeah, let's get more information, and this will help you kind of like nail it down. But I feel like you guys probably already know who this person is. Oh my goodness, yeah. So a past relationship or situationship. So this doesn't have, this could be a relationship, doesn't have to be. I also have situationship on here, which means like, you know, like if you guys have ever connected with this person, like, you know, text messaging, phone call, whatever, but there was some type of connection, okay? We have Aries, so they could be an Aries. And that attraction, yup, yeah, this person's attracted to you. That's probably why they'd be daydreaming about you. Like, I seriously got that. Like, they think about you, and yeah, I got that 2 times. Like, not only from the Page and the World, but even like the 6 of Cups over here. Okay. Yeah, you already know this person. And like, by the way, already met doesn't mean that you've met them in person. It could literally mean like the exchanges I was talking about. Like, you've had exchanges with this person. Interference, yeah, guys. So I think, okay, if you guys did stop talking to each other, or like this thing fizzled out, maybe you guys are still talking to this person, for a few of you, but I feel like for those of you who aren't, right, and this thing just kind of fizzled out or whatever, I do feel like there was interference here, and this could be like a third party, like, you know, them also having other options and then like talking to other people, because there was some interference here. It could also be like their work, because I did say that with the 9 of Pentacles here and the Hangman, they do feel like their like career finances are kind of at a standstill. So maybe they were more like focused on that, you know, like worrying about that, and couldn't really, you know, give you more attention or put more into this, is what I'm getting. Yeah, some type of interference. Okay, there could be a Leo. So we got a Leo here. We have Aries, so 2 fire signs. Oh my goodness, yeah. Seriously, we even have the 7 of Cups, which is literally having a lot of choices, a lot of options, and now this freaking comes out. Yeah, guys. Family. Okay, so they could be having family issues as well, like problems with their family. Because I don't know, family came up, so I feel like somehow family here resonates, you know, like that could have been an interference as well, actually. You know, something was interfering with this, and that could have been family, is what I'm getting. Okay, so there could also be a Pisces. Okay, so they're not that active on social media. Like, this isn't someone who's super, super active on there. Maybe they post, like, sometimes on there. Okay, but they'd definitely be stalking yo social media, girl. Okay, a friend. So this could be someone in your friend zone right now. For some of you that are not resonating with like a past relationship or situationship, then this is a friend. Because I know a lot of people are watching this pile. So for those of you who don't resonate with like, you know, a past like situationship, this could even be a friend that's like stalking your social media, is attracted to you, someone in your friend zone right now who's kind of a player. Okay, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's gonna be like some type of situationship. Yeah, totally. This person's a player, guys. Not interested in commitment. Goodness. Libra. Okay, so they can also be a Libra. A fire sign. Yeah, guys, we're getting strong on the fire. First of all, we already got Leo and Aries, right? I covered them up. But now we have like straight up fire signs. So that's Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a boss or a manager. It doesn't have to be your boss or manager. It could even be like that, you know, their job, one of their jobs or positions is like that they're a job or a manager somewhere. Okay, so that could be it for some of you. Yeah, guys. So yeah, they want you to reach out to them. This person's probably egotistical as hell, so they're not gonna reach out to you. They're not gonna reach out to you. They're like, no, you reach out first. I'm not reaching out. So this person probably has a lot of pride or ego on them too. Goodness. Yeah, they're super self-absorbed. Literally right after I said that they're egotistical and have a lot of pride, self-absorbed comes up. Yeah, guys, this person is egotistical. They want you to reach out first, you know. Yeah. Yeah, guys, family issues. Family came up again. So guys, like maybe it could be for some of you there was family, they have family problems that was also kind of interfering with like, you know, between your connection or something like that. Because we have family and family issues, and I keep staring at interference. Okay, so this person could have tattoos. Okay, for some of you, they could have tattoos. Oh, we also got healthcare. So maybe for some of you, this person might have a healthcare job as well. Something in the healthcare industry. Okay, and there's a lot of people watching, so not all of these might resonate. But like, if you already have a person in mind and they check off a lot of these, then ding, 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 you found your person. Okay, so romantic feelings. Yeah, this person does have romantic feelings towards you. I think they're super attracted to you, but like, they're still kind of in their player-ish ways. I would not trust them. I would not trust them until they fully prove it. Yeah, okay, so this is someone intelligent. So they're pretty intelligent. Okay, they seem respectful. You know, they might be respectful. Okay, yeah, they're super attracted to you guys. Like, literally. But I also feel like this person's good looking themselves. Okay, I definitely feel like they're probably good looking, which is why they have a lot of options and they're a player. But I do think they're super attracted to you, and I think you're really good looking as well. Long distance. Okay, so this could be a long distance thing. Okay, school/studying. So this could be them. Maybe they're like in school or they're studying to like move their career up. Okay, this could also be you, but I am kind of describing them, you know, like I feel like, yeah, I feel like for a lot of you this might be like a boss or a manager, but for some of you they might still be studying for something. This could be describing you. Take it as it resonates. But something about school slash studying is coming up here. It could be that you guys met this person through school or something. Oh my Lord, have mercy, guys. Okay, first of all, this card, where is it? Family, yeah. So these family cards and family issues came out of a different deck. So these two cards came out of the same deck, and this is a whole different deck that I shuffled. And it still freaking came up. Guys, family is playing a strong role here about something. Let me know in the comments below if you know anything about their family. If you guys are oblivious and you're like, I don't know crap about a family member, it could even be for some of you, maybe there is a family member stalking your profile as your social media as well. But I feel like I'm only getting the energy of one person here, which is this person who's kind of like a player. And I feel like there is something that has to do with a family member and this person here. Maybe they have like family issues, right? Like themselves, because we had family issues come up. So, yeah, they're having some family problems or something which might have interfered in your connection with them. Something like that. Guys, leave me a comment below. But family is coming up strongly. Okay, so this person's pretty mysterious. Like, I feel like you might feel like they're really mysterious as well. Like, you don't get them, like, what their intentions are. Yeah, this person, yep. Remember with the devil, I don't want to pick these cards up because it's going to mess it up. But remember I had the devil here, clarifying the Seven of Cups with the King of Wands. And that really told me they have a really, really bad habits. Like, they're stuck in really unhealthy, bad ways. So they do tend to sabotage themselves. You know, they tend to sabotage any decent connections, any relationships. They tend to sabotage themselves. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, okay, so they are pretty patient overall, though. They seem like a patient person. Yep, non-committal. Is this a second non-committal one that came up? I could have sworn there was another one, right? I felt like there was another card that came up that said something like, I don't want commitment. Or am I tripping? I don't know. I could have sworn I saw one, but maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, right there. Not interested in commitment. And then oh my god, again. These are from two different decks. And I just want to show you guys how big the freaking decks are that I shuffle. And I shuffle these and just let whatever flies out, fly out. And so the fact that this came out from, you know, those two decks are crazy. But yeah, guys, so this person is non-committal, a player. The devil showed up. They have some unhealthy ways, unhealthy patterns, unhealthy behaviors. Just be aware of this person. And let's get to our tea leaf oracle cards for any more information. Okay, so protected from negative forces beyond your control. Guys, if you feel like the universe was trying to shut this person out of your life somehow, like things kept crumbling or falling apart when you try to talk to them, whatever, you are being protected from this person, okay? I feel like you have a spiritual team around you. They're highly, highly protective of you, and I think you're safe and you'll be fine, okay? Like, you're being protected. Yeah, this is a temporary issue. If this person, I mean, I don't know, maybe some of you don't even care about this person anymore, but if there is someone who's still interested or cares, like, this is a temporary problem, okay? You are gonna see solutions to this, and you are gonna be happy, okay? There is happiness coming in for you, and yeah, this is, any problems are temporary right now. Happiness is coming in, and you're highly protected by your spiritual team. Okay, so this person could have fair features, okay? Because it says a man with either blonde hair, gray hair, or white hair. They could have, like, fair skin or something like that is what I'm seeing. Muddled, unclear thinking. This is this person. They're kind of a mess, and they don't think well. They're very impulsive, make bad decisions, you know? August. So there's something significant about August here. They could be born in August, like this person. Maybe you started talking to them in August. Something significant about August is coming up here, okay? But, yeah, guys, that's all I have for you, okay? If any of this resonated, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Leave me a message in the comments as well, like, who this person is, okay? Like, what do you think about all this, okay? Bye, y'all. Take care. Hey y'all, pile number 4, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is stalking your social media? Okay, so who is this person that is constantly checking on your social media, seeing if you're updating it, is super curious about you, etc. We're gonna get super detailed up in her because we have these cards, but we also have all of these cards. We're gonna get to some tea leaf oracle cards, and then we're gonna get to these characteristic cards. So if you guys are new to my channel, these characteristic cards back here are super specific, like characteristics, details about your person, because I know tarot sometimes can be very like broad. You know, tarot isn't really designed to get into the nitty-gritty details, so I do have that information right here. Okay, and then we also have I always forget the name of this deck. I need to put it in the link below, but like we have a few more tarot cards to get to, and then the tea leaf oracle cards. So getting super detailed up in her like we always do on my channel. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So who is this person stalking your social media? This looks like, I don't know, I feel like my camera is kind of tilted. But anyways, guys, okay, I think that's better. So we have the Page of Cups here, clarified by the Magician in reverse. Okay, so this person that's stalking your social media is someone who is kind of manipulative. Okay, so like basically what I'm seeing is that on the outside, like they appear completely different than what they are on the inside. Like this person knows how to manipulate people. This is someone super cunning, maybe even deceitful for some of you, but I feel like this person's super cunning, super manipulative, and like I feel like on the outside they appear very innocent, you know, yeah, like on the outside they appear very innocent, sometimes even naive, but oh girl, they ain't, okay? Like this person might appear innocent and maybe even sometimes naive on the outside, but this person's really manipulative, whoever this is, okay? And I think, you know, once I get, you know, done with all these tarot cards, you might know who this person is. But even if you don't by the end of these tarot cards, because I know tarot cards can be broad, like I said, right? You are going to find out after we get to these characteristic cards, okay? So yeah, and then with the Magician over here, yeah, basically that, like literally the Magician in reverse, that's kind of what it's telling me. Like this person's super manipulative and not to be trusted. So with the Five of Wands here, and that's clarified by the Two of Pentacles, this is someone who's very competitive as well, okay? So I feel like this indicates that they were probably maybe even competing with you, okay? So for some of you, this person could have been, I feel like this person is very competitive anyways, like just in general. They seem very egotistical, maybe even a little bit arrogant, and like very competitive against those around them. But I feel like they were even kind of competitive with you specifically as well, okay? So someone very egotistical and very competitive, and I feel like you might have had some conflicts or arguments with this person in the past is what I'm getting, you know, because the Five of Wands is like my conflicts argument card. Can't talk. And so I feel like, you know, you guys might have gotten into a dispute with this person in the past, maybe some conflict, maybe some arguments, because I do get that they're like, they can come off very aggressive and kind of egotistical, like we said, but they don't show that on the outside. This is all bottled up and hidden on the inside, so no one would expect them to even be like this, you know, which is why they're able to manipulate people so well. And that's crazy. But yeah, they hide it pretty well, guys. And even with the Star here, clarified by the Four of Cups, like this person is feeling something's going on in their life right now that's making them feel very like hopeless, you know, bored and just discontent, okay? Like they're trying to be positive, they're trying to be optimistic, but I feel like they're mostly just kind of feeling a little bit bored, discontent with life, you know, like a little bit hopeless. Yeah, and I feel like they could be feeling this way towards you is what I'm getting. Like maybe, yeah, I feel like they are feeling like pretty discontent with how things are going in their life right now. It could these two cards could even be indicating that they feel discontent with how things are with you. Okay, I'm just getting that they feel really like bored and discontent with their life right now, feeling kind of hopeless, and maybe they aren't in such a good place right now in their life. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting there. And then also with the transformation in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is also reversed. Wait a minute. Why am I pointing to these? I don't know why I just did that. That was so weird, guys. Because, yeah, sorry, guys. Okay, we have, you guys are probably like, what? Okay, so The other cards that were coming up, which I haven't put on the board yet, is Transformation and the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? And for some reason, like, I had that on the back of my mind and I started pointing to these. But, okay, we'll get to these soon. But basically, yeah, with the Three of Cups here and the Two of Wands, right? I feel like they are watching your social media, like a hawk. For example, you know, the Three of Cups is all about celebrating, going out with friends, having fun. And then my Two of Wands, if you look at the original Rider-Waite tarot, it's like this man, like, holding a globe in his hands with, like, two wands and kind of staring out into, like, you know, off of his balcony and into the pastures, like, just staring and, like, watching, you know, like, this person's watching. So definitely that's my card. Anytime that card comes up, like the Two of Wands, is someone who's watching someone on social media, or, like, spying on them, or just, like, stalking them, right? So so that's why this combination tells me that they are like, maybe you guys, sorry guys, maybe you guys post a lot of videos or, like, pictures of you out with friends, having fun, kind of enjoying life, you know, and this person's just watching that like the hawk, okay? So they're definitely looking at you, having fun, living it up, and maybe that's another reason why they feel kind of discontent with their life, like, they feel bored with their life, you know, they're so busy watching you. Like, literally look at this girl right here. Look at how bored, unenthusiastic, disappointed, and discontent she looks, right? Like, I feel like this is this person, and but they see you living it up. They see you doing well. They see you having fun, going out with their friends, and they're just kind of watching you. So that is interesting. But yeah, now let's go to this. The transformation. We have transformation in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Cups clarifying that. Okay, so these are the cards I was, like, you know, talking about earlier, because I had remembered they had come out. But yeah, okay, so these cards brought her. I feel like this person wants closure on something. So maybe you guys aren't talking, or there was some type of, remember, like, I did see, like, a conflict between the both of you, some argument or conflict or something, and I feel like they do want to talk to you and they want closure on something. It's like they want to ask you something, or they want to know how you feel about something. They want to know about something, because I'm getting a sense that there needs to be closure here. Like, this person wants closure, and, like, you know, they're kind of stuck on, like, just watching you and stuff until they get this closure. And yeah, so this person wants closure about something. And I also feel like, you know, yeah, like, okay, they want to ask you about something, they want to know about something, they want to come forward, but they're trying to avoid conflict and they're resisting this. Like, I feel like their heart's telling them to contact you. Yeah, to contact you and to find out, like, to gain the closure, to ask you whatever they want to ask, or take something off their chest, whatever this is. But it's almost like they're avoiding it, like, and I think the reason why they're avoiding it is because they know that if they do this, right, if they come forward and if they do this, it's going to change a lot of things. Like, things are going to change for them, and I feel like they're resisting change coming into their life. So they're like, you know what, I want to avoid conflict, you know, I don't think I'm ready for change right now, so they're not coming forward. But it's like they want closure about something. If you guys already know who this person is, you know, then you'll know what this is about. You'll know what closure they want or why. But there are a lot of people watching this, so, like, you know, Spirit wasn't giving me specifics, you know, because every situation is going to be different. But they definitely want some type of closure, but it seems like, or gain some information from talking to you or something, but they're definitely resisting it. Like, for example, I feel like they're thinking, like, you know, yeah, I want to come forward. Yeah, I need to ask them. I need to get this off my chest, and I need closure about what happened, but I'm not ready for the change that's gonna come if I do this, you know? So they're kind of, like, in a comfortable spot. Like, it's like they're comfortable, but they're not comfortable. You know, like, I don't know how to explain it. And they're just resisting change. Like, they're trying to avoid conflict at this moment. They're resisting change. And I feel like they don't have the courage to come forward. I think they're scared to come forward, you know? Like, I feel like something is holding them back. And I think it could be their ego. It could just be, you know, them just not having the courage to do it, you know? So they're resisting it. They're resisting change. And yeah, that is what I'm getting from these cards. Let's look at these other cards we have. Okay, oh my god, look what came out. Courage. I literally was just saying, I feel like this person does not have the courage to come forward. Like, they want to come forward, they want closure, they want to talk to you, but like they don't have the courage. I think they are super egotistical, they're very competitive, you know, and they have a pride, and they're just like, nope, nope, I can't do it. Like, you know, this is going to cause me to be open. This is also going to bring changes that in my life that I'm not ready for. So they're just kind of resisting it, and they're just kind of like watching you on social media. If you don't see this person watching you on social media, let's say you're posting stories and you don't see them watching it, I mean, be aware if you have any fake accounts on your social media, because sometimes I know people be making fake accounts so they can follow you because they don't want to follow you on their account. It's really lame, but it's happened to me before too. Like I'll get a friend request on Instagram or something, and they'll have like 2 posts but like a bunch of friends, and like I don't even know who the person is, and I'm like, yep, fake account, bye, you know. So just be careful with that. But this person can also be a Libra. I think that's a Libra sign, right? I always forget the signs. Yeah, I think that's Libra. So this person could be a Libra, but we're going to get more information about them with the characteristic cards. Speaking of which, I think we can get out right now. Are these right side up? Okay. So, this is my favorite part about all the readings, because this gets into the nitty gritty, you know, gets super detailed so we know and like hone in on who this person is. But, okay, let's get started. Yeah, so this person's being very cold right now. They're detached, and maybe they've always been cold and detached, because I was getting like not so great vibe from them, right? Like, this is someone who is like manipulative, and like they appear innocent on the outside, but they're not on the inside. And then we have like someone who's very competitive too and arrogant. So yeah, so right now they're kind of appearing cold, or maybe they've always been cold. So take that as it resonates. Yeah, so this is a new person. So a new person to me means that someone that you know, but you don't maybe have a lot of history with, you know, like maybe it never turned out into like a full-blown relationship. Maybe you guys were like talking a little bit and then things fizzled out, or maybe you guys are kind of talking still, but it's like not going anywhere. That's what new person means to me. Like, new person means to me it's not an ex. Like, it's not an ex or like a full, or someone that you've been in a full-blown relationship with. This is like a situationship, like someone new that you were talking to. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, friends only. So this is someone who like maybe is just in your friend zone right now, you know, like nothing really, like nothing more than that ever developed. Okay, could be like a friend. Yeah, it could be a friend. This person's in your friend zone. Yeah. So take it as it resonates, okay? This person right now is in your friend zone. It could even be like a straight up friend, and it is kind of a fairly newer person. Okay, there could be a Leo. I feel like Leo came out for every freaking reading. Like, literally. I still have pile number 5 left to go, but I think Leo came out for every single one. We have Scorpio. And then we have struggling in career or finances. So, yeah, this person could be struggling with their career right now, or struggling financially, maybe. And maybe they see you doing well. Like, if you guys are not struggling, maybe they see you doing well. So they're like, you know, looking at your social media or something. Oh my god, yeah, totally. Thank you for confirming, Spirit. This whole reading is about someone stalking. So obviously, you know, but it's weird because like this is a first reading from all the piles I've done that this card came out. You know, none of the other piles had this card come out, even though obviously we know this person's like, you know, in every pile they're stalking you on social media. But okay, we have healer come up, so I don't know who this healer is. You know, it doesn't sound like this person is a healer, but before I pulled all of these cards or shuffled them out, I did ask Spirit to please give me the characteristics of this person who's stalking pile number 4. I almost forgot what pile I was on. Pile number 4. And so, you know, so this would be describing your person, but like honestly, like from the tarot cards, it doesn't even seem like this person would be a healer. Like, I'm getting someone very egotistical, manipulative. So I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Maybe you guys are the healer and this person knows it or something, okay? Yeah, I'm not sure what to make about this healer one unless two energies are popping up, okay? Sometimes it has happened in my readings. Like, I think my last reading, I was shook. Either it was the last reading or the pile before, where like three energies came out in that pile, even though I specifically asked Spirit, like, can you please give me, can you please tell me about the one energy that is like looking at pile number four's social media the most. I'm trying to get Spirit to tell me about one person so we can narrow it down, but I think it was either pile 2 or 3 where like 3 different energies came out. But anyways, I'm hoping that one happened for this one so you can nail it down. Yeah, so this person is kind of nostalgic about something. They're thinking about maybe your, memories, text messages, phone calls or something, or yeah, there's some nostalgia of some sort. So this could literally be a friend. But new person did come out. Yeah, new person came out again, literally. By the way, I have like, okay, all of these cards I pulled out of these massive decks. Let me show you. So what I do is like, I shuffle like these two massive decks. Like I shuffle all of these and, just let Spirit, show me the cards that that resonate. So, it's crazy that we got like new person twice, but, okay, let's continue. Work. Okay, something about work here. Maybe you worked with this person in the past, or, you met them at work. Maybe they're focused on work. Take this as it resonates. Okay, a fire sign. So we already got Leo. Okay, we already got Leo here. And now we have fire signs. So this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn as well. Okay. And then, yeah, okay, this is someone who thinks you're attractive. Okay, so whether this is a friend or whether this is a romantic interest, I am getting that this could be a friend. They do think you're really good looking and attractive. Okay, well, childhood friend. Yeah, so guys, this could be a friend, like straight up. Like, I don't think there's two energies coming out here. It could be, but I think this is a friend. Okay, this person's tall. So if you have a tall friend, that you kind of had some conflicts with, that might be the one. Okay, Aries. So we have Aries here. Okay, so this person might have light-colored eyes. Sales. Okay, so this person could also have a job in sales, or maybe they studied sales. Okay, something about sales is coming up. Like someone who works for sales or studied sales, has a job in the sales department. Yeah, so this person wants to reach out. Yeah, guys, I freaking knew it. Remember the tarot cards told me that, like, this person wants to reach out, but, like, their ego kicks in, their pride kind of kicks in, and plus, like, they're not ready for change yet. They're resisting reaching out, even though they want closure, like, they want to reach out. Interesting. Okay, we have a parent here, so it could be that this friend, or whoever this person is, it could be that they are a parent, like they have kids, okay? For some of you, because I know this is a general reading and like, thousands of people are watching, my videos. It could be that for some of you, this could even be a parent, like maybe a parent that maybe you had some conflicts with or dispute with who are watching you, okay? It could be that. Yeah, take it as it resonates. Okay, yeah, so this person thinks you guys do have a lot in common with each other. Insecure. So this person's really insecure. Arrogant. Yes, guys, I freaking got that. This person's really egotistical, arrogant, competitive, manipulative, cunning. Someone to definitely watch out for. But it's sad because it seems like from what the cards are telling me, like on the outside, you wouldn't be able to tell, Wow. Okay, they can be kind of awkward at times as well. Okay, so maybe they have like a flair of awkwardness to them. Okay, so this could be a male. I got man. It doesn't have to be, but like man flew out. So for some of you, this could be a male. Okay, so this person's really outdoorsy. Maybe they like the outdoors a lot. By the way, this is really sad because, I am a very spiritual person, and I love, you know, I love practicing spiritual rituals, and I keep hearing about grounding, how I have to do more grounding and get grounded, but I'm not an outdoor person. And I know that's so weird, right? It's like I'm just not an outdoor person. I'm actually like, it's weird. Like, it's one thing that I kind of don't, I guess I kind of like, I accept about myself, but I'm not proud of it. Like, I wish I was outdoorsy, because honestly, the outdoors make you feel amazing, but for some reason, I'm just not. Anyway, sorry. Back to the reading. Okay, this person could be older than you. Okay, I'll put that over parent. For some of you, it could be a parent. But yeah, this person's older than you. Long distance. So this person could also live at a long distance from you. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this person is also pretty good looking themselves. You know, I mean, they definitely are attracted to you and think you're good looking, but I think they themselves are also pretty good looking. Or like maybe you think they're good looking, right? Okay, wise. So this person, interesting. Guys, like I got really negative cards about them in tarot, but like wise came up. So do you know what that tells me? Darn, this tells me that there could be two energies coming up here again. Like maybe there is a friend that's also stalking your social media a lot. Maybe there's also a parent at the same time. Like you have two energies that are strongly like stalking your social media. You know, that could very well be it. Because, you know, someone here, Spirit is calling wise. Like this, they're describing some person that's stalking your social media as wise, you know? So take that as it resonates, okay? It could still very well be this person, but then again, tarot cards describe someone as like egotistical, manipulative, so I don't know how they would be wise, but interesting, guys. So take that as it resonates, and leave me a comment below if any of this makes sense. Like if you feel like you know who this person is, you know, like the storyline checks out, you know who this is, you know, let me know in the comments below. Like, is it a childhood friend, or is it like a parent? Because we had parent come up. You know, who, like, who do you think Spirit is calling wise here? You know, like who's wise? So let me know. Like my intuition is kind of telling me that there's two energies here, and maybe one of these people, like a parent, is someone who's wise, you know. And then, yeah, so the parent could be the wise one, but then the friend or something might be like the egotistical, competitive one, you know? So, yeah, interesting. Okay, respect. So this person is respectful, and they do respect you, I want to say. That just came up in my head. And this is someone who's kind of restless. Like maybe they always have to be like doing something. They're kind of restless. They don't like just, you know, being still. Okay, let's get to the tea leaf oracle cards to see if there's any more information about this person. Okay, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Guys, this seriously could be a parent for some of you, like one of your parents, or it could be someone who has a child, because literally we got the parent card here, right? And I said this could be either like, this person could be a parent, the one who is, you know, stalking your page, as in like they have their own kids. Like maybe if this is a friend, right? We had childhood friend come up. Maybe that childhood friend, it like is a mother or father, like whoever that is, right? So they could be a parent, or this could literally be one of your parents who's like, you know, looking at your social media. And then I got this, like a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So definitely someone who has kids is what I'm getting. Could even be your parent, you know? Interesting. So we have, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, so, I wonder if this is the past. Like maybe that's how you guys kind of had a little conflict or argument with someone. Okay, this could just be more information, because before I pulled these tea leaf oracle cards, I did ask Spirit to give me any more information about this person who's stalking pile number 4's social media page, and so this came up. So I think maybe this person has tried to do this to you in the past, which is what caused like a falling out or conflict or dispute. Okay, that's what I'm going to take it as. And then, yeah, pleasure with I can't talk. Pleasure with a close friend. Guys, I think this person might be a friend who's like stalking your social media page. Maybe there was conflict with this person or something, unless two energies are coming up here. You will receive a gift. I think this just means that you might be receiving communication from this person. I know they want to reach out to you, but they're resisting right now, so I'm not sure, but Or maybe the universe is going to reward you with something. Okay, and we have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So someone here is good in business, okay? We did get sales earlier, like someone who's like a salesperson or works for the sales force or something. So this might also kind of give you more hints. Maybe there's someone who has a business or is really good in, good with their business. Okay, a man came up again. Guys, we had another, is it down here? Yeah. So we have man here, and now like a man came up again. So this very well could be a male. Okay, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, so maybe this person does feel sad about like the conflict between the both of you. Maybe there was some heartache here, some distance, and they want to reach out, but like their pride's getting in the way. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, so I feel like this tension or issue will get resolved because this person really does want to come forward. So we'll see. Maybe you guys don't even want to hear from this person, but yeah, I am getting that. Okay, and then we have you are highly thought of. Yeah, guys, so this person does respect you. And remember I said that with this. I was like, I feel like this person does respect you. That's what my intuition kind of wanted to tell me. And yeah, so I feel like this person does really respect you and they think very highly of you. Okay, maybe that's why they're kind of sad about like whatever transpired here or something. Yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. If any of this resonated, remember to leave me a comment below about like this parent-friend situation. If you know who this person is, if you have an inkling of it now after all the cards. And also, like, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if any of this resonated, okay? But good luck, y'all. Bye. Hey y'all, pile number 5, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is stalking your social media, girl? Okay, so who is this person that is checking up on your profile, seeing if you posted anything new? Yeah, we're gonna get super detailed up in her because we have all of these cards, but then I also have these cards over here. Okay, I just kind of dropped all of them. Okay, so we have all of these cards back here, these colorful ones that are like, descriptors. So, and descriptors and characteristic cards. So for example, if you guys are new to my channel, these are going to get really, really detailed into who this person could be, okay? Because tarot kind of gives you a broad picture, but like I created these cards to get very, very specific and detailed so you know who this person is. And then we also have a few more tarot cards to get to, and then this green vegetable deck, I never know the name, but I'll include the decks in the description box, and then some tea leaf oracle cards as well, okay? So getting super detailed up in her as always in this channel, okay? So let's get started, guys. Who is this person who's like stalking your social media? So with the Empress here, and it's clarified by the 7 of Cups, I feel like this is someone who right now is kind of in like maybe a messy place in their life or like a not so good place, okay? And I know these are going to be kind of broad. For some reason, guys, your group had the broadest tarot cards. So I'm glad we have little characteristic and descriptors because it is going to get more like into the nitty gritty, because I was a little bit still confused about who this person could possibly be, okay? But I think you'll know though by the time I'm done with all these tarot cards and when we get to those descriptors I showed you earlier, okay? Because we have a lot of cards. But basically, yeah, this person's not in, I feel like, a great place in life right now, but they're trying to pick it up, they're trying to make it better, they're trying to heal, because I feel like this is someone who is seeking purpose right now. Like they're trying to find a purpose in their life. They're trying to find something that they can nurture and work on. Maybe this person struggles with creativity, like they don't have something they're passionate about. They don't have hobbies, so they're like searching for it. Maybe this is someone who's also like yeah, like there's something here that I feel like they're like longing for, like a purpose, and that's kind of making them feel a little bit like they're lost in life. But this person right now is like actively trying to better their life, okay? And sometimes the Empress can also like represent motherhood and feminine qualities too. So it could be that this is someone who's trying to tap into their feminine and emotional side more, or into their creative side more. Perhaps they kind of like locked it away in the past and lacked some of these abilities or qualities. But I mean, this could be any gender. Like this person who's talking to social media could be male, it could be female, it could be like whichever gender is fluid here, but Yeah, but like I feel like this person is trying to embody something else, trying to find a purpose, and there's so many avenues they can go on, and they're just trying to like find it and seek it. And with the 10 of cups here, and that's clarified with the devil in reverse, I feel like this person is working hard to let go of anything that kind of takes away their happiness, takes away their emotional stability right now. They might be either cutting out people left and right out of their life. They could be like, someone might have even quit a job recently or something that isn't fulfilling them or serving them, yeah, like I feel like they're kind of trying to gain their independence right now, and like basically trying to feel more free and letting go of all their burdens and trying to gain control back in life, because maybe they've been in kind of a dark place recently or for a little bit, and they're trying hard to make it better. And even with the 10 of wands right here, and that's clarified with the 8 of cups, I feel like this person, yeah, guys, this person felt way too burdened recently. I don't know if they have like a lot of jobs, or like, this person has a position at work that is like that comes with major responsibility or something, because I feel like this person feels way too overburdened by something in their life, and they just can't like do it anymore. I feel like they decided they don't want to do this anymore, so they're choosing to walk away from whatever this is. This can even be, like I did ask Spirit, who is this person stalking pile number 5, social media, and in almost every pile I got a lot more information pertaining to the to you, to whoever is watching, like the pile number. But for this instance, I kind of am not getting the cards talking about you specifically or anything this person had in connection with you. It's almost like all these cards are focused on this person and what they're dealing with in their life. So I find that kind of strange, unless I'm interpreting one of the cards wrong. But honestly, my intuition is guiding me to just say what I'm saying. And but yeah, like basically I feel like this person was overburdened by something, and they're choosing to walk away from it. Like they probably already have walked away from it, because we have the 8 of cups here. And I try to clarify what this was that they were walking away from. And I didn't put the cards on this board, because I don't want to make it too messy and confusing. But like when I clarified like what this person's overburdened by, what they're trying to, walk away from, so we can gain more information, so that way you can get a better idea of who this person is. The Page of Pentacles came up, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse came up, and then I think the 7 of Swords came up as well. Yeah. So there's a Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 7 of Swords. And so basically my intuition was really struggling to understand what this was, like why this person walked away. Even with all those clarifiers that came out, I had to pull 3 extra clarifiers. I still had a hard time understanding. My intuition couldn't tap into it. I don't know why my intuition was kind of struggling in this pile, but basically I think that means maybe this is a very general reading, so everybody's person's gonna have like a different reason for why they walked away for something, or what's overburdening them. But the best I could do, to decipher what those cards are telling me, is that for some of you, this person felt that someone around them or something was deceiving them and not good for them anymore, like not in their best interest anymore. So they decided to forgive the situation and forgive the situation and like walk away from it. And now I feel like they're kind of in a hermit mode, because they're trying to forgive the situation or a person, whoever they walked away from. This might even be you for some of you, if any of this is resonating, but I feel like it could be work, because something that's overburdening them, and they decide to walk away with it. They're deciding to accept the situation, forgive it if it's a person, and they're trying to recover from this loss, whatever this is that they walked away from, and seek something new, seek something new is, yeah. So, okay, another thing I'm just getting right now is that maybe they even walked away from something new, like in something new and ambitious they were working on. So maybe like a new project or like work or something. This can even be like a person. This can even be you if they walked away from you or you walked away from them. I don't know. Take this as it resonates. My intuition is really, really struggling with this pile for some reason. And but hopefully the descriptors will clear things up for me, okay? And then for you guys as well. But with the 2 of Wands here in reverse, and it's clarified by the 5 of Wands in reverse, yeah, I feel like this person is someone who tends to overanalyze situations, and they don't take action because they're just so busy overanalyzing the friggin' situation, Like, it's like, yeah, it's someone who's like an overthinker, overanalyzes situations, and then it kind of freaks them out, so they don't take action, and then they're like, okay, I don't want to take a risk because they already overanalyzed the crap out of it, you know. So and I also kind of get a sense that this person's pretty selfish, you know, like they might have an air of selfishness to them, always putting themselves first and not really regarding what other people might think or how other people might falter. So, you know, and I'm also getting with the Queen of Wands in reverse, guys, like this person could even be a bully at times. Like this is someone who could be pretty mean sometimes and kind of like a bully, very selfish, come off kind of nasty at times. For some reason, the word gaslight just popped up into my head as well. So maybe this person, you know, has a tendency to gaslight people around them or something like that, which is horrible. Yeah, and they're very insecure, a very insecure person, kind of immature, kind of a bully sometimes, very selfish, and yeah, interesting that came out like at the end, you know, like with these two cards here. Yeah, like they're very insecure though. I think the reason why they're like this, kind of a bully and nasty sometimes, is because they're just super insecure. But right now I do feel like, and I kind of mentioned this earlier, that this person's in a hermit mode right now where they're just kind of like withdrawing, you know, which is why like they walked away. They're like reanalyzing their life, they're withdrawing and just kind of evaluating their life, there's, you know, this situation and their actions, okay? So that is what I'm getting. And then we have two more tarot cards here, if I can find them, that also came out for this person. And we have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, and then we have the Tower. Okay, yeah, so this person probably recently went through a Tower moment, and it kind of seems like it, right? Like, this person kind of seems like they're in not a great place. So definitely they went through a Tower moment recently, and a Tower moment is just where, like, you feel like everything's crumbling, you know? Like, it's pretty painful. It's pretty painful, and we've all been through Tower moments, and it sucks, but, I recently went through one, and oh lord, like I felt like I was dying at one point. Like I wasn't really physically dying, but it was so painful. Like it's like it feels like you're dying, but you're not. Like everything good always comes after that. But anyway, so yeah, this person kind of just went through a Tower moment with the Seven of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Tower. It looks like someone here gave up on this connection or like this relationship or something. It might be you, you know, if you know this person. It could be them. If it has nothing to do with you, because we're gonna get more details into when we get to these descriptor cards over here. This could just be something that they're dealing with in their life, and maybe you've heard about this. So maybe that's, you know, maybe from like, yeah, maybe you've heard about this person, so you kind of know who I'm talking about, you know. But take it as it resonates. I'm telling you guys, I apologize. For some reason, my intuition is not doing so great with this pile. You know, I feel like, yeah. It's really, I'm confused with this pile, but let's see if we can get more information with the descriptors, and hopefully things will make sense to me, and hopefully things make sense to you guys, if not me. But basically, it looks like someone here gave up on this connection or felt defeated in some way, and this really shook them up. This gave them a Tower moment. It could even be all this other stuff they're going through, right? Like they chose to walk away from something. Maybe someone walked away from them, but you know, they felt like everything was crumbling, and you know, maybe it gave them a Tower moment. If this has to do with you personally, maybe it even gave both of you a Tower moment. Like maybe you guys had one too, you know. But this person definitely went through a Tower moment, and I feel like it was very difficult, like most Tower moments are, like I said. But I feel like this person is still kind of reeling from that and just trying to better their life, and they're in hermit mode, reassessing their life, kind of withdrawing and analyzing. I feel like this is a very, like they're on a spiritual, I feel like this is a very spiritual lesson for them. Maybe they're even like trying to learn about spirituality right now, but I do get like Tower moments and all this stuff, right? Like the hermit mode and withdrawing, all of this seems very like spiritual, like they're reanalyzing their life, going within, and like doing some shadow work and soul searching is what this feels like to me. Okay, let's see, what other cards do we have here? We have a lot of them. Okay, I guess I'll pull these two cards out first. Divination, and then we have grounding. Okay, so, oh, interesting, guys. So what this tells me is, first of all, I feel like your person could be a Scorpio. I always forget what the symbol is. Let me quickly look up what that one is. I always forget the zodiac sign symbols. Okay, I had to quickly look it up. I still struggle with these. I forget them sometimes. Yeah, so this is Scorpio, like I said, and then this one is Virgo. Okay, so we have Scorpio and Virgo here, so that could resonate as well. So basically what these cards are telling me is, like I said, like literally, both of these cards are very spiritual. Like this person right now is focusing on, you know, bettering themselves. We have grounding, so they might be, you know, practicing grounding, or they need to ground because, you know, like there's a lot of like really sad energy here, and like this person's going through it. Like this person's going through a rough time, and so they need grounding. Maybe they're even practicing grounding. And then even with divination, right, like this is all about like spirituality, spiritual stuff, spiritual rituals. And so I'm getting that same thing. I feel like that they're on a very spiritual journey, which is why they're kind of struggling right now. But yeah, so yeah, that kind of comes out. So that kind of confirms what I said. I feel like they're definitely on a spiritual journey. But okay, my favorite part of the reading is the descriptors. These are going to get super detailed. So hopefully we find out who this person is, you know, why they're stalking your social media. We have a Gemini here, okay? So we also had Scorpio, we had Virgo, and now we have Gemini. Interference. Okay, so interference usually means there's something like, okay, if you guys were talking to this person, or if this is a friend or someone, I mean, we'll get more information, but there could have been something like an interference here. Like maybe this person was really busy, maybe this person was depressed, you know, whatever it is. Interference means when there's something interfering with this person's energy, and so they can't put all in. Like for example, it could be work, it could be like another person. So interference is coming in. Luxury. Okay, this might be someone who's pretty well off. This might be someone who's pretty wealthy, guys. Okay, that's what I'm getting with luxury. I feel like this person might be actually pretty wealthy. Aries. Okay, could be an Aries as well. Long distance. So this person could also live like from a long distance from you. For some of you, this could even just mean distance, you know, like there's distance between you and this person. Like you guys aren't connected right now anymore, but I feel like long distance is what I would take for this. So long distance, yeah, guys, totally traveling. So in order for you to even see this person, you would have to travel to them. It could also be that this person really, really likes traveling. Okay, I do get a luxurious vibe from them. So maybe they're always traveling. Maybe they're always on the go. But yeah, long distance is coming up here. Jealous. Okay, this person could be jealous of you guys. So this could be a friend. It could even be like, you know, yeah, I don't know. Let's get more information before I say anything. Okay, let's get more information. Yeah, so this person is jealous of you. Childish. This person's super childish. Yup, like I got from these last two cards over here. What was it again? It was the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. Yup. Yeah, guys, this person's super, like, remember we said they're kind of like a bully sometimes. They can be kind of nasty, very selfish. So now we have childish coming up, so I'm not surprised. So this person could have like a healthcare degree, or like they might be working in healthcare. Yeah, something about healthcare here is coming up. Okay, yeah, you already know this person. Like you do know this person. This is not a new person. You know, so maybe you guys already know who this is right now. Actually, no, I don't want to say that yet. Maybe you guys still are confused with who this person is, but you do know them though. Like you do, like as in like you do. If I were to tell you their name, you'd be like, oh yeah, I know that person. It's not like just some random person just stalking your social media a lot, you know? Okay, so this person thinks you're pretty attractive. Okay, so they do have attraction towards you. They think you're attractive. Okay, this person's really self-absorbed. Yup, oh my god, yes, guys, I said that. Remember I kept saying this person's really selfish. Like, this is a really selfish person. They put themselves first beyond anyone. Okay, they can also be an Aquarius. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. Okay, so whoever this person is stalking your social media, they want to, like, reach out to you. They want to talk to you. Okay, this person is not interested in commitment. Could be like a player. or maybe they're just not, or maybe they don't have a romantic interest. If this is like a friend or someone that is popping up here. Let's get more cards. I'm sure these cards will clarify. Okay, they're not that active on social media. So, for example, this isn't someone who's posting on social media all the time, okay? So they're not crazy active on social media here, but they do stalk you on there. Okay, so this person could also have a job in tech, you know, like the tech industry, or like to do something in technology. Could be a Sagittarius as well. Okay, they're an average height. Okay, so not tall, but not like below average either. Okay, so stranger is coming up. So maybe you guys don't know a lot about each other. I mean, this could be a complete stranger, but I don't think so, because, yeah, guys, actually, I mean, you know who this person is, but like, maybe you guys haven't established anything with each other, you know? Interesting. Yeah, so you guys know who this person is, but like maybe not like really well. Like this isn't like a best friend, this isn't like an ex, this isn't like, you know, do you get what I'm saying? Okay, but let's get more cards because I'm still confused. Okay, surprise. Yeah, guys. So I think that if you were to find out about who this person was, if you guys are still confused, if you guys were to find out, you would be surprised. You'd be like, whoa, what? They're stalking my social media? Why? Like, you know, so yeah, so it could be someone who's interested in you, but like they haven't come forward yet. That's the vibe I'm getting. Someone who's interested in you, they haven't come forward yet. Maybe they're jealous because you have a lot of options or something, but they do want to reach out. Let's get more information. I'm still confused. Okay, Virgo. We have a Virgo. Oh my god, Virgo. We had Virgo on the other card too. Remember we had Scorpio and then Virgo? I had to look up what the Virgo's zodiac sign was. But yeah, okay, so we have Virgo here again. Yeah, this person's super driven. They are very driven when it comes to their career, work, doing well in life. Okay, they're pretty restless. They have like a restless energy about them. Yeah, they're immature. Yup. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna put this next to childish. This person's immature as hell and selfish and a bully at times. Goodness. Okay, this person could be kind of clingy. Maybe they have like a codependent energy to them. Jeez, this person. Okay, yeah, they're pretty wealthy, guys. That upward arrow is just like increase in wealth. Yeah, so this person's pretty wealthy. Okay, we have energetic here, which kind of reminds me of restless a little bit. But yeah, this person's super energetic, kind of restless, very active, very driven. Yeah, so something about their job, and maybe they're focused on their job, or like the situation I described with the tarot where they have a lot of burdens on them and they're trying to walk away from something. Maybe that has to do with the job. Okay, this is someone who goes to the gym often. And then we have not as intelligent. So that's funny that I made that card. So not as intelligent. I feel like this means that they're probably not as intelligent as you. Okay, so whatever you do or whatever or how you think, like you're so much more intelligent than this person. And I feel like you're so much more mature than this person too, because we literally have like immature and childish here. So that's what I am getting. Let's get more information, guys. So let's see what the Tea Leaf Oracle cards have to say. Hard work ahead. Yeah, guys. So remember I said this person's going through like a dark time right now. I think they are trying to pull themselves out of it. They're trying to change their life a little bit. Okay, they have a lot of hard work ahead. Yeah, obstacles to overcome. Seriously, like I feel like they are in like a pretty bad place right now, honestly. Like I think they're just in hermit mode. They're reanalyzing their life, you know, like trying to make things better. Because, yeah. Successfully overcoming a problem. So they are going to overcome it, whoever this person is. They're actively working on it, and I think they'll be successful at that. Use your intuition to make beneficial change. Yup, guys, this is a very spiritual lesson for them, and they are trying to make changes to better their life. And then we have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, that's what the person is doing. I feel like they're trying to change your life. They're doing, you know, they're going to put hard work in, but they are going to be successful at this. And I think they're going to get what they want. But yeah, guys, I'm so sorry if like my intuition wasn't entirely kicking in for this reading. It was very confusing to me, but I hope you guys know, like, hopefully you guys understood who this person was, you know, and what was going on. Leave me a comment below and tell me about this if you know who this person is, okay? And I'm very curious. And also, if any of this resonated at all, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And good luck, guys. Bye, y'all.